And last but not least, what is something about Bob Holly that many people do not know about?
That I am truly a nice guy. I am nothing like my character. If people, when people meet me, for example, there was a guy on Twitter, check this out now. There was a guy on Twitter, and he made some derogatory comments towards my wrestling career. And so I tweeted it back, and I'm like, why do you have to be like that, man? I said, you don't even know me. And he's like, just lighten up. And then he started in again. I said, look, man, I said, you wouldn't like it if you were on TV and people were saying that about you. So I said, so somehow I ended up getting his telephone number. So I called the dude and talked to him. We talked for a while. I mean, this guy he did not like me. Based on my character, based from what he had seen on TV. And now me and him are like really good friends, because he got to know me, and so it's like, people shouldn't judge people just because of what they see on TV or how somebody acts on TV. Get to know that person, because I've been vilified for the whole 16 years, and Chris, I have been doing a lot of, trying to let people know, hey, that's, I'm not portrayed like I am on TV. I'm not this bad person everybody thinks I am.
Yeah. Is that one reason why you joined Twitter?
What's that?
Is that one reason why you joined Twitter?
Oh, no, I just joined Twitter because it just, basically, yeah, because I wanted to thank my fans and give back to them and talk to them and stuff. But yeah, that is another reason. Yeah, that you are correct there. And to let them know, I'm not this freaking monster that everybody thinks I am, and because the character I played on TV, people have to understand, I did what they wanted me to do. I acted like they wanted me to act. I did everything I did is what they asked me to do.
You did your job.
They've asked me to do some pretty brutal stuff, and and that's coming from the top, and I did it because they told me to do it. Even when they didn't want me smiling, they just wanted me to act like a grumpy person, they just wanted me to act miserable, and that's what I was paid to do, and I did it, and the way I look at it is I must have done my job so well, people actually believe I'm actually that way, so that's all I can say.